Going from this to inbox zero bliss is only going to be half the video. In my full-time job, I'm a freelancer and I work for 4 companies at once, which means I'm constantly getting bombarded with important emails and to-dos. It took me about a year to come up with the 3-step program that I follow, and finally my inbox is quiet and organized. Today I'm going to show you how you can do it as well. Stay tuned. Starting off with point number 1, which is reduce. This entire video is based on one way of thinking, and that is if you want to stick to a habit like keeping inbox zero, you have to make it as simple as possible to stick to that habit. And step 1, reduce, is part of making it simple. So what you need to do first is you need to get rid of all emails that are useless to you. Basically do Marie Kondo, where everything that doesn't spark joy, get rid of it. Emails don't usually spark joy, but you get what I mean. So you want to get rid of emails that hit your inbox every single day that are just not beneficial to you. These include marketing emails, newsletters that you signed up for and never read, or random status update emails that you get all the time. So for example, I used to get emails whenever a new user would subscribe or cancel. I don't need that, really. So the way to get rid of those is you can either go through your emails one by one and unsubscribe from everything, or you can sign up to a mass unsubscribe product. I'm gonna link some in the description below. I'm not paid by them, but essentially you pay them like 10 bucks once. They go through your entire email list and they get rid of everything that is useless to you. Once you got rid of all of your useless emails and you know that you're only getting stuff that you really need, it's time to clean up your current inbox. I'm sure you already have 1,000 emails in there that you've never opened, but let's just spend 5 minutes going through the last 2 weeks of email and make sure that we responded to everything that we needed to respond to. And once we've done that, why not just mark everything as read and move it to the archive so we can start from zero, blank slate. So let's do that with my inbox right now. So as you can see in my Gmail, I'm already at inbox zero because I have no messages that I haven't responded to. But maybe you want it to be super clean, so you simply select all and then you move them to the archive. And now it will take some time and every email will go into the archive. Now it will be different with every email provider that you use, but generally you can move everything to the archive. Now you're gonna have inbox zero. Congratulations. Let's figure out how we can stay at inbox zero. Step number 2 is simplify. And again, if you want to stick to a habit, make it as simple as possible to stick to that habit. And making it as simple as possible to answer emails and write emails is incredibly important if you want to stick to inbox zero. So this part comes in 2 extra subparts. Let's talk about the first one, which is making it as simple as possible to respond to emails. Let me show you how I do it. Something that I love doing is I like to use my voice to write emails. So let's do that together. I'm going to click a keyboard shortcut, which is going to start the voice activation. Hey, Tony, do you want to meet up for a coffee tomorrow, maybe at 4 p.m? Please let me know. All the best, Kourosh. Now I'm done with my transcription, it's formatting it, and now it puts it in here. Now, if I want it to be a professional email, I just simply select this text again, turn this into a professional email. I click on the shortcut again, and now it's going to give me my email back, and I just saved so much time. The subject is in here as well. Makes it easy for me to respond to emails. Now, the second part of this is making it not annoying anymore to check your inbox all the time. So you will constantly get notifications about new emails coming in, and you maybe don't want to check your inbox all the time because you will always lose time to the context switching that happens from your job to checking inbox, whatever. And the name of the game here is rules. Rules are workflows that you can set up within your inbox that just make your life so much easier. I won't go through how you can set up these rules, and of course these rules are going to be super personalized to you, but mostly we all use different email clients. Like I use Gmail, you might use Outlook, and if you simply Google rules in Outlook or rules in Gmail, you're gonna get a fantastic video on that. Number 3 is manage, and this is the most important part of it because this makes sure that you can sustainably stay at inbox zero for as long as possible. Now there are certain things you should never do. So for example, never respond to all emails instantly. Now I know that there will be some emails that require immediate attention from you, but that is definitely not the case with 99% of our emails. If you follow the rules set up correctly, you will already know if an email is urgent. So for example, if it comes from your boss who always wants an answer instantly. Now don't try to be that person who answers instantly, because the other person on the other end will not check your email until tonight. So it doesn't matter, okay? Set your own boundary. Additionally, never drop a task to answer an email. It's usually better to finish your task if it makes sense, of course. Every time we context switch from our work to answering emails, we lose 20 minutes just because of that context switching. It's just not worth it. You're gonna lose time in the long run. Now, what you should actually do is you should set yourself a schedule. My schedule is 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, 10 minutes in the afternoon. That is when I sit down and I try to respond to all of my emails that didn't need my immediate reaction throughout the day. Now, something else that is really important to do is to understand when an email is a to-do and it's not just writing a little bit of text. And my rule of thumb is that if writing the email and finding all the information to write that email takes longer than 20 minutes, not just answering an email, it's a whole task. So I add writing that email to my to-do list and I set dedicated time aside for this. If you follow all of these 3 things that I've spoken about in this video, I can guarantee you that you will A, reach inbox zero, and B, become way more productive while gaining some peace of mind. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more productivity content, give my channel a follow. And if you have any questions, throw them in the comments below. Thank you so much and good luck. Have fun.